Hey, it's Red the Gray Fox, and I'm here on a very special Thursday. This is gonna be the start of a playthrough of one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, and you're looking at it. This is the bona fide Wii menu select screen. And I'm gonna be playing No More Heroes, straight off of my Nintendo Wii. So to try and pass some time and do a bit of chatting, so here's the thing. I gotta explain a bit of my setup, since you really can't see any of it, so I'm gonna try and paint you a picture. So, for those of you not in the know, the Nintendo Wii has like this special controller, the Wiimote and the Nunchuck. They come in pairs, and it comes with a sensor bar. What you do is that the idea was it so you can be a bit more physical when you played your games, because you had to like swing your arm in like different directions, and it still was a controller for the most part. But the whole appeal of it is that it's a lot like you got like your VR machines now. It's like kind of like that, except it's not VR. I hope that makes sense. So what I got is that I got the natural setup. Hey, Mimi, welcome to the stream. So I got the natural setup. It's coming straight off of the Nintendo Wii console itself. I got the controllers. It's not gonna be like super HD or anything. So it's gonna look like how it looked like when, like, you know, you'd played this back like what, 2007? Or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. So we're starting a fresh save, since, well, No More Heroes is not exactly a difficult game. And because of, like, the physical setup I have, I'm gonna have to lean into the mic, because I kind of move things around, because I was kind of afraid that if I swung my arm, I was gonna destroy my setup, so... It's gonna be weird, because I'm gonna have to, like, step away from the mic, so I can play the game, but I'll just lean in when I have to say something. Let me see if I can get things going. Okay. Okay, so we should be good to go. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let me know if you hear double audio too. I've been having struggles with that. Nah, I do dangerously. I ain't got the wrist strap. I lost mine long time ago. So if this thing flies out of my hands, it's hurting something. This makes me so happy. You got, like, the world has like no idea how much I really love this game. It's so fun. Hey, Green, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna play on mild. I could play on sweet. Now, basically, if you've played any game ever, this is easy mode. This is like normal mode, or I guess you would say the intended way to play. So I'm gonna go with this. The intro is freaking amazing. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of gore and there's gonna be a lot of cursing here, so... whatever. This ain't a Christian channel, I don't give a fuck.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number 1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Probably one of the best intros of any video game ever.
Fuckhead! Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time!
I love this game. Oh my god. Oh, I should probably say something. Since I'm playing with the Wiimote, I'm gonna try to like get like, because when like some sound effects, like just now when the beam katana turned on, it actually comes out from your Wiimote speaker. I'm gonna try and get it like close to the mic so everyone else can hear it. Play the tutorial? Yeah, because you know, hey, I know what I'm doing, but it's just for the sake of everyone else, so you know, we're all on the same page, so yes.
Hey, he's over here!
Beam katana. Press the A button to swing the beam katana. Use the beam katana to attack enemies. Oh, no shit. No! You're kidding me! Once an enemy's life runs out, you will go into death blow mode. Swing the Wii remote in the direction shown by the arrow on the screen. Succeed and you will strike a finishing blow to the enemy. A successful death blow will cause the slots at the bottom of the screen to spin. If the slots line up, you'll be able to unleash various special attacks. I really hope that's not a problem for like, you know, the whole time I'm doing this. Oh well, we'll just go. The gauge on the right side of the screen is the beam katana's battery power. Each attack made with the beam katana will drain some of its battery. You will not be able to use the beam katana once its batteries run out. Recharge. Press the 1 button to go into charge mode. Swing the Wii remote left to right as fast as you can to recharge. Oh my god. Hey, it wouldn't be a red stream without a problem. Yeah, I don't know how to help that. I'm just gonna continue on with the game. I can't,
Hey, he's over here!
Ah, that's crap. Give me a second. And do the old flipperoo. Maybe that'll help. Nope.
Cranberry chocolate sundae!
Oh, it canceled me out. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. It was actually doing a whole lot better earlier. It just, of course, now that I'm streaming, it's got a problem. Okay, yeah. That is not gonna happen. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, crap, it came back on. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to temporarily just switch over to the Switch version. Maybe that'll probably do a little better. So give me a second while I do that. Okay, so I got the Switch version on now. I gotta try to shrink this. Yeah, here we go. Well, it was kind of lame. I guess I'm gonna have to go on YouTube to change some things then. Alright, so while that's going on, I'm gonna see if I can do some data stuff.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, and then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be #1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Okay, that should do about that should do it.
Fuckhead!
So, change of plans. I'm playing the Switch version today.
Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
Yeah, we'll just go with it.
Dog.
Yeah, so now that I'm playing the Switch version, I'm not gonna trust the Switch controllers itself. I got me one of those Power A controllers, so that's how we're gonna do things today.
You're a joke!
A lot less fun, but Whatever. Alright, continuing tutorial.
Good.
Oh yeah, I should be reading these.
He's over here. Good.
Emergency evade. Hold the ZL button to move the right stick left, right, or down to perform an emergency evade. The enemy attacks cannot hit you during the emergency evade. Use the right stick to perform an evade. It said the same thing like 3 times.
I'll mess you up. Good.
So lame.
If Travis's sword attack and an enemy attack hit each other, a weapon clash will occur. When a weapon clash and you will enter death blow mode. This is a weapon clash. Turn the right stick around.
Go, go, go!
And then you just, you know. Y button will appear when close to a downed enemy. Press the X or Y button to perform a down attack. Pretty self-explanatory.
About to get dogged!
Use high attacks to hit enemies guarding low. Press the X button to perform a high slash.
There he is.
Over here! What a hell! What a hell!
I'll mess you up. Good.
It's the same thing for low stance.
I'll mess you up. Good.
You're a joke! Yeah!
Mess you up.
Get
Good.
dogged!
Press A or B to perform a beat attack. Beat attacks will break an enemy's guard. Beat attacks also have high and low versions. A high beat attack can be performed with the A button, and a low beat attack can be performed with the B button. Hit an enemy guarding high with a high beat attack to stun them. In the same way, hit an enemy guarding low with a low beat attack to stun them. That's basically it. The enemy is now stunned. A stunned enemy is totally defenseless. You can then follow up with a beam katana attack.
You're a joke! About to get dogged!
Throws. This is probably the best part of this game, just doing wrestling moves on these guys. First, stun an enemy. No, wait. There we go. There. Once an enemy is stunned, press the A or B button to grab them. Grab the enemy. When you successfully grab an enemy, 2 arrows will be displayed at the screen, like this. The right arrow is the direction you must move the right stick to, and the left arrow is the direction you must move the left stick to. Move both simultaneously in display directions. Throw the enemy. I love this, hang on. Awesome. You get even crazier moves as you continue the game too.
Hey, he's over here!
Like a German suplex or a tombstone pile driver. Charge the beat attack. Hold down the B button to charge your attack. When you have charged your attack to the max, you will unleash a charged beat attack. If a charged beat attack hits an enemy, it would automatically be stunned. Hit an I'm sorry, just do the thing.
Hey, he's over here!
Dog!
Yay! And then you can finish him off with a down attack after that. I don't think there are different ways you can purposefully do different wrestling moves. It's mostly random.
Hey, he's over here! Good!
Hold down the X or Y button and you will build up power with the beam katana. Release X or Y button at the right time to perform a charged slash. See, that's kind of wrong because it sort of implies that there's a timing mechanic and there really isn't. You really just release the button when it's fully charged up. That's it.
Hey, he's over here!
There you go. That one does that. And this one you can move around. And he does this. But of course, you know, it costs a lot of energy. You get caught unawares.
You're a joke!
This is the end of the tutorial. Alright, now we can begin the game.
What a pain!
So another mechanic I should probably talk about is that when you do a death blow and you select the same direction, your beam katana kind of like does like this sparky thing. Hang on.
Go! Go! Yeah!
So you go right. I wasn't fast enough, but trust me, I've been doing it. There you go, you see? Sometimes that helps you take out multiple of them.
You're a
You can also mix up your attacks too. Really, it's just to extend the combo. Or sometimes when you're attacking, you can mix in some of your beat attacks too. You can probably hear me clicking the controller, can't you?
Hey, he's over here! Good!
Go! Yeah!
See, that strategy. That's how you do it. That's how you play this game. Also, another mechanic I could probably talk about really quick is that if you... Because as you saw, there's no real, like, block button. What you gotta do is that you have to lock on to the opponent to do it. So, there's actually a just block mechanic, and you can really spam it out. You can just keep hitting lock on. And once it happens, you can hit the... I think it's the high slash. And you'll do a counter attack. It's a great way to clear a room really fast. And it's super powerful too. Let me see if I can do it for you.
Yes. Sweet.
This game has collectible trading cards, and once we get to Travis's apartment, we can actually check them out.
Miss you up.
First, let me see.
Hey, get over here!
There we go. See what I mean? Normally, when you're watching speedrunners play this game, that's kind of what they're doing. They're just sort of standing in a spot, doing this kind of thing. Yeah. Like, you round them all up. Like, come on. Come on, let's go. Wait. The game is just trying to make me look stupid. There we go. Fuck yeah. Come on. Wrestling moves mostly never kill your opponent. Mostly. A good number of them will just set them up for you to finish them off. Yeah, let's kill this guy with this Clash. There, see what I mean about the beam katana power up? Alright, let me shake this thing. There we go. I'm not lost, I'm just looking around.
Strawberry on the short tank.
So this is one of many power-up moves you can get if you get 3 of the same thing on the roulette.
Hey, he's over here! I'm gonna kill you, you know that? Go! Go!
You're a joke. You're a joke. Sweet.
Hey, he's over here! Good!
A good way to take these guys out is with the counterattack. That's probably the fastest way you can put them away, because trying to fight them regularly is kind of a pain in the ass. But no, you just fuck him up really quick. Just hit him with a counterattack. Easy peasy.
Hey, he's over here! Dogged!
Go! Go! Yeah! What a pain! What a pain!
Hey, he's over here!
What a pain! Sweet.
Maybe you can sneak up on these guys. Hang on. Yeah, come here. Ah, no. Yeah, DDT.
Yes. Sweet.
I'll miss you.
Die! This is the end!
So in this mode, you kind of just find an enemy and you just keep pushing until they die. It doesn't last too long. And if you do have a dark side mode on, and there's like an enemy shift or a shift in level of whatever, like a cutscene, it'll just cut right out. And unlike some other versions of this game, like Heroes Paradise or something like that, you can't stock the dark side gauges. You kind of just go through them.
You are good.
Yeah, one of these guys. We're just gonna counter him. Yeah.
Over here now!
Well, except for that, you have to roll away from those. Oh, we can wrestle move him. Yeah. So these guys have guns, and you can, like, just guard them, but there's no point. Because you can't, like, samurai movie bounce the bullets back at them or anything like that. You're gonna be seeing a lot of wrestling moves.
You're so lame.
What a pain! You're a joke!
Wipe out all enemies, didn't I? Oh, okay. Sometimes the game takes a while for it to catch up with you.
Hey, Travis. Your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal sets. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Hey, at least she's trying to motivate him. For now, at least.
Yes. Yes.
Travis, do you remember those golden days in Calgary? The path of pro wrestling that you have long forgotten. If even a fragment of the spirits of a wrestler remains in your blood, remember the first suplex that your master taught you. Yes, that's right. The darkness piercing, front neck chancery drop, MS. You remembered an old professional wrestling move, and then like after this boss fight, you'll be able to like do it on like the regular mucks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so like in these normal kind of segments, like he has like this little combo. And we're gonna go save our game, and probably gaming's greatest way to save a game. Yep. Dropping a save. Yeah. Since this is like the Switch version for now, I kind of already had like stuff going on, so I'll just do it here. It's fine. Alright, let's go fight him. It's boss time.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise?
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
So naive. You have no idea, do you? What a pity. You make an old man cry. Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
You can take that to your grave.
The dialogue in this game is so fucking cheesy, I love it.
You don't get it. You don't get it, do you?
World-class chef and a trusted.
Where the fuck you going? Get your ass back here. Hell yeah. Oh, I wish I was in better area so you could see that. Master gameplay just spams guard.
That'll be fine. I thirst for science. It's lusting for their own desires by young rookies like me. There's really nothing here. Maybe I should have been before I jumped. Gotta find that exit to trying to suck the life out of me. Before I bail.
Alright, we got rid of all his clones. Let's get rid of him.
Can't find the exit.
Hang on. I gotta charge my beam. Come on, shake it.
Can't find the exit.
What? What in the Dark Souls fuckery was that? That's a much better, clear picture. Alright, then we just take him out.
Son of a... Extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man. Sweet.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the association cannot do.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11 could be right around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only one road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number one, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just once.
Yep, that's Travis touchdown, basically. That's literally the whole point of, like, the entire thing. It's just, he's just trying to get laid. Drop in a save right after a boss fight.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha. Away.
Alright, so now we're at Travis's apartment. There's not much you can do here, but I could probably explain a few things. So, as you've seen, you can actually save your game when you go take a shit. The TV lets you, like, you get to play a game. You can see, like, well, I don't have the game yet, but over the course of the game, you actually get, like, these tapes that they teach you more wrestling moves. There's like a mini game you can play at some point, which is like a bullet hell. There's the fridge, and the fridge is going to need some explanation. The fridge is basically useless. The reason it's there is because during original development, there was an intention to have bad guys around in the overworld, which we're going to see in a bit. And you should have been able to come back here and heal yourself in the fridge. But since, you know, game development, how it is, like, nothing really plans out like how you already have it. So you kind of just have this thing that just does nothing. Crucial gameplay component. Best game ever. Oh my god. And about the cards from earlier, you can see them here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. The cards later on, they'll like be concept art, and, you know, stuff like that. We can go to here, the living room. We can go into the closet, and we can pick out clothes to wear. We can find more stuff throughout the game. And don't mind his sunglasses disappearing. For some reason, that's just a thing with the Switch version of the game. Yeah, I don't get that either. We'll be able to get more jackets, more t-shirts. He already has a couple. Like, he has like no t-shirt. He's got a standard one. He's got this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's go with the Beetle, because that's just random as all hell. He can change his jeans, he can change his belts. They really give no benefit mechanically at all. It's really just, you know, how you want to dress up Travis. That's basically it. The drawer here, once we get more beam katanas, we'll get to that in a minute. You can find them here. For now, we only have the Bloodberry. And another kind of lost mechanic, cut mechanic, and say, cut content. I don't sound like an Australian, so it doesn't sound as appealing, but the map was supposed to be a fast travel thing. Hang on, I'm over-clicking. This is one of those things that got removed as well. But you can still look at the map. Mission results, it's kind of self-explanatory. This is more like side stuff. Like, we'll run into them on a continued playthrough in the future. And this is the telephone. Occasionally it does something.
There are no messages.
Yep. Alright, let's head on out. So for today's stream, I'm just going to go through all the cutscene stuff, and, you know, so like for the next stream, we can just get straight into the action.
The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know. The 9th ranked assassin is currently Dr. Peace.
A doctor?
Actually, a detective. A dirty and unscrupulous detective with plenty of dark secrets about him. Illegal investigations, illicit sales, black marketing. He is your one-stop shop for marketing illegal goods. And on top of that, he is a trained assassin. He's been doing some work for the Mafia, and before you know it, he's up there ranked 9th on the list. To be frank, he's good. You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead. What's it going to be, cowboy?
Put me in, coach.
All right, please transfer 150,000 LB dollars.
What? 150,000 LBs?
Your entry fee, my overhead costs. Don't tell me that you were not expecting so many zeros on that price or that I am ripping you off or some shit. We have an elite staff in the thousands. Personally, I think it's a bargain.
Okay, I gotcha. But you really think I got that kind of dough on me? What the hell am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to do your job. You've been hired to kill someone, so just do it and quit your whining. Plus, on-the-job training would be good for you. If you're interested, I can introduce you to an agent, an advertisement agency. But really, they're erasers. I'll tell you where it is later. I'm running late for my facial. Catch up later, okay?
What?
So the normal gameplay loop of No More Heroes is that to get into the next ranking match, you have to earn enough money to actually pay into getting into it. You can do this by doing side stuff, like this is the assassination place. You come here and do like combat-based missions. There's a side jobs thing where you can do a bunch of mini games for money. And once you accrue enough funds, you go over to the ATM and, well, you pay up. But you know what? We're gonna get into that the next time I play. That way I can show you the full gameplay cycle and then we can do a whole other match. Hopefully, that'll be the way things go on this playthrough. I'll begin a new stream with the, gaining money loop, trying to get new stuff like clothes or something like that. And defeat a boss, and then just do it again the next time you play. So, we're gonna end it here. You end it here while it's good. And, just see everyone tomorrow. We'll play this next Friday. Hopefully by next Friday, I'll have the Wii version going on. Alright, so I'm gonna give my send-off, and then we'll end the stream. So here we go. Hey, I'm Red, the Grey Fox. I stream here on YouTube, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. I'd like to thank everyone for coming by and watching me play and hanging out. Those of you that stuck around participating in the stream. Those of you that stuck around and lurked, I see you too. And those of you that even stuck your head and dipped your toes in the water and thought it was too hot and left. If you'd like to help me out directly, as both a creator, and, a person, check out my book that I've wrote myself. No AI, no outside help, no anything. Just pure red. That's what's happening in my brain. Check out The Eye of Destiny. The links can be found in the description below. You can get it in an ebook format and on physical format. The links are labeled so you'll know where to go. Just to make it as easy as possible. Join me tomorrow when we start the 20th weekly roundup. I have some things to talk about. I want to talk about Beyond Good and Evil, Beyond Good and Evil 2, and I want to get into like a bit of what makes the perfect game. Objectively. We're also going to get into some background stuff. Yeah, some behind the scenes things we're going to talk about, like how what we always talk about every Friday on the weekly roundup. We're gonna review the past streams of the week, review them, talk about them. I'll share some stuff. You can join in the conversation. It's a no streaming day, purely just chatting and hanging out. That's it. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good night, or a good morning, wherever you are.